So this is the kit that I have. So these are the succulents and cacti that the kit comes with. So this is what the kit comes with. It comes with 4 decomposable pots, succulent dirt, seeds, succulent seeds, and cacti seeds, and markers for your plants, and of course the instruction manual. So I'm starting off with some water. You need warm water, so I'm going to be pouring some hot water next. You want this water to be approximately 122 Fahrenheit, and you need 1 to 2 liters of water. So I'm pouring the dirt into a bowl. So now I'm going to be pouring in half a glass of that warm water directly on top of the soil disc. Now you're going to be pouring in small increments of the water beside the soil disc. So you want to do this little by little until the soil disc reaches 6 to 8 times its size. So here's me just checking up on it, checking to see how much it doubled, and I'm just pouring in the rest of the water. So now that all the water has been poured in, I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. Now that 10 minutes is up, I'm going to carefully remove the soil disc out of the warm water. Make sure that the warm water isn't too hot. Now I'm going to gently squeeze the soil disc to release any excess moisture. After this, you want to let this soil sit to cool down before sowing in the seeds. So now that it has cooled down, I'm removing the net surrounded the soil and I'm putting it in a pot. Make sure to leave some excess soil for you to put on top of the seeds later on. Now that you are finished putting the soil in, it's time to put the seeds. So here is a succulent mix of seeds that I'll be putting in first. So I'm just putting them on my hands, and I'm going to neatly arrange them inside the pot, making sure that there is enough space between them. Now that you're finished arranging the seeds, it's time to put a short layer of soil. You don't want the layer to be too long because then the seeds can't penetrate the soil. Now that we are done, it's time to put a marker that has the type of seed and the date that I planted this. So this is our first one. So now I'll be doing a different succulent mixture, but somewhat of a different method. So I fill mine with gravel at the bottom of the pot, so I'm doing that. And instead of using the kit, I'll be using a store-bought succulent soil. So this is going to be a little bit different. So I'm just carefully putting in the soil, making sure to remove any large wood sticks so that it's so it isn't too heavy for the seeds to go through. And I'm also misting them every layer to make sure that the water is really moist. Now that my soil has been filled, again I'm removing any large wood chips so that it's easy for the seeds to penetrate the soil. Now I'm all going to be sprinkling the succulent seeds into the pot, and I'm going to evenly spread them out. And again, I'm going to be putting on a very thin layer of dirt to make sure that the seedlings are strong enough. And to finish it off, I'm going to be putting it in a large Ziploc bag so that it can retain moisture and humidity. I also did the same with the other succulent pot. Now I'll be doing another pot using the cactus seeds. So as you can see, these seeds are very, very small. They're like grains of sand. So I'm putting them on the palm of my hand and using that marker tool just to pick up the seeds and put them on because my fingers are way too big for these grain-like seeds. We do have a couple of large ones. Now I'm just going to put on a very, very thin layer of soil, probably thinner than the succulents because these seeds are very, very small. And then the final step is just to put the marker with the type of seed and the date. So I started off by lining the bottom of the pot with tin foil. And then I got some strips of tin foil to cover the sides. And then I taped it down. Here am I just trimming the edges so that it doesn't show. Now I'm going to make holes on the bottom of the tin foil so that water can come out. You can skip the tin foil step, but because I don't know what material this basket is made out of, I don't know if it will rot and damage my plants. Now that's for this one, you can fill it up with dirt and you can put succulents in. Final product of my succulent arrangement. Sadly, I lost all of the footage of me making this. I added some new succulents like that one and that one, and of course, some original mother plants like this one. And then here is the cacti that we grew. It was the only cacti / succulent that was mature enough for me to transfer out of the pot. The rest of them are still in their Ziploc bag, and hopefully they will be mature enough for me to put them in this pot.